My beloved soul, I come to you with wings of peace and words wrapped in divine truth. Heaven whispers gently tonight, for you have entered a sacred moment where God's timing is aligning for you now. Every second that felt wasted, every tear that fell in silence, none of it was lost. Heaven counted each one, and now the rhythm of your life beats in harmony with divine perfection. Do not let the weight of delay trouble your heart. What seemed like waiting was never abandonment. Heaven's time is always perfect, and what was once hidden is beginning to unfold before your eyes. The divine clock is turning in your favor, and soon you will see that nothing was ever out of place. You have been asking when, haven't you? Wondering if the promise spoken over your life still stands. The answer, my dear, is yes. It has always been yes. The promise was not denied, only refined. Heaven has been preparing the way, shaping every detail, aligning every circumstance for your good. You were never forgotten. Even in your quietest prayers, when you thought no one heard, the heavens were listening. The angels have walked beside you, guiding you through the shadows, whispering courage when you felt you had none left. You have been divinely protected, even when you did not see the danger pass you by. This new season you are stepping into carries a fragrance of restoration. God has seen your faith, your endurance, and your surrender. Now, divine alignment is taking form around you. The doors that once refused to open will begin to yield to the power of heaven's timing. I am sent to tell you, your story is not delayed. It is being rewritten by grace. What felt like loss was actually positioning. You had to walk through the valley so you could recognize the light that's now rising ahead. Every step has led you closer to the promise. You may have felt unseen, but the truth is you have been chosen for something extraordinary. Heaven has hidden you not to punish, but to prepare. You were not overlooked, you were being refined in the fire of purpose. Can you feel it? The atmosphere around you is changing. The heaviness is lifting. The confusion is clearing. The hand of God is rearranging things in your favor. The timing you once doubted is now the very proof of His perfection. Soon, what you prayed for will no longer be unseen. The breakthrough will manifest, not as something you chase, but as something that arrives naturally, effortlessly, because heaven has already declared it yours. You will look back and understand why it couldn't happen before. The version of you that exists now is stronger, wiser, and ready. Heaven's delay was never denial. It was divine design. You are stepping into divine alignment, where the right people, opportunities, and moments converge exactly as they should. The threads of destiny are weaving together, and your name is written within them. Listen closely, beloved. The angels are surrounding you even now, guarding your heart, renewing your faith. This is the hour of divine movement. The silence is ending. The divine music is beginning to play once again. God's hand is upon your journey, and His timing has begun to reveal its beauty. Every unanswered prayer is transforming into a fulfilled promise. The heavens are declaring, now is her time. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust this truth. Nothing in your life has been wasted. Every season has served its purpose. Every detour carried hidden blessings. Every waiting hour built unshakable strength within you. Lift your eyes, daughter of the divine. The sky above you is shifting from gray to gold. Light is breaking through, and with it comes the revelation that your time has come. The alignment is complete. Heaven has signed your new beginning. Your faith has summoned this moment. Your tears have watered the ground of promise, and now the harvest is ready. God's perfect timing is unfolding, and you will not miss it. Walk forward without fear. You are being carried by grace, guided by the whisper of angels, and protected by the hands of heaven. The divine calendar has turned its page in your favor. Hold on to peace. What you are about to see will make every past struggle worth it. The promise is alive, the alignment is complete, and heaven is rejoicing over your life. I leave you with this truth, daughter of light. The wait is over. What was meant for you cannot be taken away. Heaven's time has reached your heart, and God's perfect timing is now fully aligning for you. Do you feel the subtle shift around you? Beloved, the air itself carries a new frequency, one that vibrates with divine intention. Heaven is no longer silent. The angels are moving in synchronization with your prayers. Every unseen force that once resisted you is now bowing to the will of God. You are standing at the threshold of a moment heaven has been preparing for generations. Something sacred is awakening within you. It is not just hope, it is divine recognition. Your soul remembers what it was promised long ago, and now those ancient words are echoing again in your spirit. Can you sense it? The alignment between your heart and heaven has begun to pulse stronger than ever. Even the delays that once discouraged you are revealing their secret purpose. Heaven was not withholding from you. It was perfecting the timing so that what arrives will never be lost again. What's coming to you now is meant to stay. It carries eternal fingerprints. There are blessings with your name sealed upon them, waiting in the realm of the unseen. The angels have been guarding them, ensuring they are released only when your faith is ready to hold them. That moment, my dear, is now unfolding like dawn after a long night. You may have thought you were forgotten, but heaven was writing your story behind the curtain of stillness. Every unanswered question was a thread being woven into a masterpiece of divine precision. What you felt as silence was actually sacred strategy. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe. Can you feel the gentle stirring in your spirit? That's heaven confirming what I speak. The divine plan is unfolding with such care that even your doubts will soon stand in awe of how perfectly it all aligns. You are not being led randomly. Every encounter, every delay, every change of direction was heaven's choreography. The steps that once felt uncertain are now becoming the exact path toward fulfillment. Nothing has been misplaced, not even your pain. There is a divine exchange taking place. The ashes of disappointment are being transformed into the gold of revelation. What you thought was the end was only a pause before divine acceleration. The angels are clearing the road before you. You will soon witness evidence that heaven has been working in secret. A name will resurface, an opportunity will reappear, or a door will open that you once thought was sealed forever. Do not question it. Receive it as the sign that the alignment has begun. There is a divine whisper calling you to look closer, to listen deeper. You will notice signs, numbers repeating, dreams that feel too vivid to ignore, feelings of peace that arrive unexplainably. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations from above. Your heart is being tuned to heaven's frequency. The old vibrations of fear and doubt are falling away, replaced by trust so strong it silences every question. You are learning the rhythm of divine timing, a rhythm that cannot be rushed, only embraced. Even now, unseen hands are moving people into position for your breakthrough. What you've prayed for is being orchestrated in perfect harmony. The delays were never a denial. They were divine protection from what wasn't aligned with your destiny. You may feel an urge to release old attachments. Trust that feeling. Heaven is creating room for something greater, something that mirrors your new season. The past can no longer hold what the future is ready to give. There is an anointing resting on your name. It is calling forth favor, opportunities, and divine partnerships. Every step forward will feel lighter now because heaven's timing has finally caught up with your heart's surrender. Pay attention to what feels different in your spirit. The heaviness that once lingered is being lifted. The fog is clearing. You are awakening into awareness, the awareness that you were never waiting alone. Heaven has always been beside you. You will soon see divine patterns revealing themselves, a perfect sequence of events so beautiful that you will know without doubt it could only be God. Every piece that was scattered is finding its place again. Something long promised is drawing near. It may arrive quietly, like dawn light slipping through a window, but it will carry the unmistakable fragrance of heaven's touch. You'll feel peace before it even manifests. Do not resist this divine flow. You are being pulled toward something written in the language of eternity. The angels are guiding you to people and moments that will awaken your purpose even more. Stay sensitive to the signs. And as heaven continues to align all things for your good, know this, the same hands that shaped the stars are shaping your story. The timing you questioned is becoming the proof that you were chosen, guided, and loved beyond measure. The alignment deepens, beloved one. The unseen realm stirs again, preparing the next unfolding. The veil between heaven and your destiny grows thinner with every heartbeat. You might not see it yet, but the divine script is already shifting in your favor. There is movement in the unseen, quiet but powerful, as if the universe itself is holding its breath, waiting for your yes to the next chapter. Something sacred is aligning, and your spirit can already feel it before your mind understands. Every prayer you whispered in tears has formed a sound wave in the heavens that is now returning as manifestation. The echo of your faith has reached the throne, and what you thought was unanswered is returning multiplied. Can you feel it? The atmosphere around your life is changing, rearranging, preparing. You've been feeling a restlessness lately. That's not confusion, it's calling. Heaven is awakening the hidden parts of your purpose that have been dormant for too long. What once felt like delay was simply the divine lull before your awakening. Look closely at your days now. Nothing is random. The conversations, the dreams, even the sudden feelings of peace amid chaos. These are signs from heaven guiding you toward your promise. The angels are weaving details you can't yet see into something breathtakingly precise. The world may think nothing is happening, but heaven is building quietly. Like roots beneath the soil, the foundation of your miracle is forming in secret. When it blooms, it will appear overnight. Yet it's been growing for longer than you realize. You may sense people drifting away, paths closing, or routines breaking. Do not mourn the shifting ground beneath your feet. These divine disruptions are heaven's way of clearing space for what is truly meant to find you. Release the old. Your spirit already knows it cannot go where you are going. There is someone whose spirit will soon recognize yours. A meeting divinely appointed, carrying the vibration of destiny. Whether a soulmate, a mentor, or a messenger, this connection will awaken what has been waiting in your heart. Heaven will make sure you don't miss it. The timing of your blessings will seem strange to others. They'll wonder why everything suddenly flows for you, but you will know. It is because heaven's time, though unseen, never fails. Every delay is transforming into divine acceleration. You've walked through seasons where silence felt unbearable, yet it was in that silence that your strength was born. Heaven was teaching you how to hear the voice beneath words, how to see light in the dark. That wisdom will be the key that unlocks your next door. Now, the frequency around you hums with expectancy. The angels whisper your name in places you've never been. Opportunities are being discussed in rooms you have yet to enter. Heaven's preparation always precedes your arrival. Do not be surprised if divine coincidences begin to surround you. Repeated numbers, familiar faces, words that follow you wherever you go. These are breadcrumbs from heaven, leading you step by step into alignment with destiny. The energy of creation itself bends toward you now. What you thought was too big, too impossible, is being magnetized to your faith. The more you trust, the faster it manifests. Heaven responds not to worry, but to belief. There is a moment approaching that will feel like everything clicks, like a door swinging open after years of knocking. When it happens, you will know instantly. This is what heaven was preparing all along. Stay ready. It comes quietly but powerfully. You are walking through divine intersections where purpose and promise collide. Even the detours are sacred. They've been steering you away from imitation and into authenticity. Heaven will not let you settle for less than what was written for you. Your angels have been instructed to surround you more closely now. You may feel warmth, peace, or sudden stillness. That's their presence. They are ensuring that nothing interferes with this divine unfolding. Trust their unseen guidance. The heaviness you carried for so long is dissolving. In its place, lightness, an awareness that what once burdened you no longer defines you. This freedom is not accidental. It's the first sign that heaven's alignment is nearing completion. There's a reason you've been feeling called to quiet lately. Heaven speaks most clearly in stillness. The next revelation, the one that changes everything, will come when you least expect it. Perhaps even tonight between your breaths. Every moment from now on carries purpose. Pay attention to what pulls on your heart. That's divine direction. You are being drawn towards something that recognizes your spirit before you even arrive. Heaven is orchestrating the meeting. The rhythm of your destiny is quickening. What was once far away is now approaching swiftly, guided by invisible hands. Do not fear the pace, it only feels fast because you've waited so long. The delay is ending, the alignment continues, and even now, beloved, the heavens lean closer, whispering secrets of what's to come. The story still unfolding, the promise still breathing, the miracle still forming just beyond the veil. Beloved soul of heaven, as this divine message settles into your spirit, may peace begin to flow through every part of your being. The angels rejoice over you, for your heart has been opened to receive what was meant only for you in this sacred moment. You have not heard these words by chance. They are a confirmation from the throne of God that His timing is now aligning perfectly in your life. I bless you with clarity, strength, and faith to walk boldly into the season that heaven has prepared. May every word you receive today echo in your heart as a reminder that you are chosen, protected, and deeply loved by the Creator. If this message touched your spirit, confirm that you have received it by declaring in faith, "I believe in the angels of Lord." Let heaven see your agreement, for your words release divine activation. And if your heart carries a prayer or a need, you are invited to share your prayer request in the comments. The angels of the Lord are near, and we will lift your name before heaven in faith and unity. Before you go, remember this is not just a message, it is a calling. Join our growing family of faith by subscribing to our channel and activating the notification bell, so you never miss another prophetic word or angelic message meant for your life. Heaven is moving on your behalf, beloved. Stay in alignment, stay in faith, your miracle is already on its way.